Welcome one and welcome all to the very first Age of Conversation taste test. I have with me this evening Brittney and by special request the one and only Don. You guys want to say hello?
What's up?
Hello.
Okay. We are going to be sampling 3 Coke products. The first is Coca-Cola Dreamworld. Apparently this is dream flavored. Whatever that's supposed to mean, I can't begin to guess, but there it is. We're next going to try Coca-Cola Starlight, which is, what does that say? Yes, this of course logically is space flavored. And next we have, this is a beaut. It's from the artist Marshmello, and it is, oh God, it is watermelon strawberry flavored Coke and other natural flavors.
Sound like you want to try that one.
This just sounds terrible. But, okay. We will start with, I suppose, which one did you say, Brittney, you thought? Okay, we're going to try Dreamworld first. If you would, go ahead and open that up and pour some for yourself and perhaps for Don.
How much?
We've got 20 ounces to play with, so just enough to taste it, really. And Brittney is pouring Mr. Don's, and now herself.
It's enough to taste. I'm not
Okay.
sure. What about you?
I'll take it. Okay. Who wants to go first?
I guess I will.
Okay, give it a shot.
That doesn't taste good.
All right, guys, Brittney made a very interesting face upon her initial taste. Don?
Taste weird.
Yuck. That's horrible.
I don't remember it tasting like that, but that's nasty. That's nasty.
Oh, this should have been on video for Don's face alone. And he had a whopping one-word comment, which was yuck. Don, would you care to elaborate a little more on that?
I think that says it all. That was
I have
bad.
to agree with him on that one.
Okay, so that's a no for you, Brittney, and a no for you, Don. Okay.
That's a no.
Okay, so at $2, that's 2 out of 3 no's. Brittney, if you would, go into a little bit of detail as to exactly what you tasted, experienced.
I don't know what I tasted, but that was not good. That was not at all good. Mm-mm.
It was way too carbonated for one thing,
The aftertaste.
and the taste was awful.
That aftertaste.
Okay, so I have now tried Dreamworld, which is apparently dream flavored. I don't think it was god awful, but I would be okay going the rest of my life without ever having it again. Is that safe to say that's the consent? Poor Brittney, her face is
Yeah.
she's still reeling from the taste.
That was not it. That was not. Mm-mm.
No. Okay, so fine. Let's disregard. Go ahead, Don.
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, there is some water to rinse the
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Brittney, you of course have some water also.
Yeah, water tastes better than that.
So Brittney's vote is that water is better. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don's going for round 2, whether he knows it or not. I think
That's
that's...
same stuff.
Yeah, this is your water.
Oh,
That's your water.
these cups look rather alike.
They do indeed. Okay, so granted we are all 3 not fans of this, how accurately would you say Coke describes this as being dream flavored?
That's flavored like dreams.
Nightmare.
If that's flavored like dreams, I don't want to go to sleep anymore.
Oh wow, Brittney would rather lose sleep than ever experience something like this again.
Yeah.
All right, so if we're gonna, I don't know, 5-star it, this would be what, at best a 1?
Half a star.
Half a star.
Yeah. Just if I have to rate it.
Don?
I'd give it a half a star. About a half star.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, half star it is. I guess I'll be slightly more generous and give it a 1. I could conceivably be talked into a 1 point something, but I I'm not sure what that would be, so we'll leave it at 1. Okay, next up is the space flavored Starlight. Brittney, would you be so kind as to set you and Don up with some... Don is requesting as little as possible. His goal...
That's that fizz.
What's that?
It popped really loud compared to that one.
Oh, okay. So it should be very well carbonated.
I hope so.
Oh.
You're so generous.
Well, you said as little bit as possible.
Okay. And I think now, just because I'm enjoying this so much, Don, would you be so kind as to
taste it first?
Torture yourself? I mean, try the... Oh, he's struggling just to down a sip.
Not bad.
Hey.
Not good, but it's a lot better than the other one.
Yeah, probably.
No, this isn't bad.
Good.
Okay, Brittney, let's get your take on it.
It doesn't have very much flavor.
Sorry?
It doesn't have that much flavor. Oh, it doesn't have that much flavor.
Oh. Are you sure that you're not just... you're maybe misunderstanding how space tastes?
What is space supposed to taste like?
That.
I don't imagine space tasting plain.
Like an asteroid.
It tastes bland. Like there's not much to it. Just tastes like Coke with a splash of space, I guess. Teensy tiny splash. That's not good. It's better than the other one, but it's not good.
Okay, I've had my taste also now, and I actually do kind of agree with Don. By comparison to Dreamworld, this is better. I think it's got a bit of a, I don't know, like maybe like a berry or a fruit kind of something.
It's got a hint of something, but it doesn't taste that much different from like a cherry Coke or something. Doesn't taste that much different from like a cherry Coke.
That's kind of where I'm at, Don.
Yeah, it has a vanilla taste to it.
Well, then the vanilla cherry Coke.
I could see
Not
that.
bad.
It's
Not bad.
bad, but it's supposed to be a specialty flavor. I would just rather go out and buy the cherry vanilla Coke than buy that.
Well, they at least got one more purchase because I bought this to taste it. All right, we've made it through 2 out of 3. Last but not least, the Artist Marshmello's Limited Edition. This is, again, with the Coca-Cola Creations line. This is watermelon strawberry flavored Coke and other natural flavors. That is an interesting way to arrange that taste. I'm not sure where the and other natural flavors comes in, but we're about to find out. Brittney is already preparing to vomit. I find that interesting, but unfortunate. Oh, wow. Pop the top. There you go.
Ew, it stinks.
Okay, so this looks like just Coke, unlike the other two.
I can't see it.
Pick the cup up.
That does not smell good.
Brittney, you have the drink in your hand. If you would, go ahead and take that test.
I don't want to.
Come on, take one for the team. Be
Fine.
brave.
It smells bad. There's not much flavor to that either. There's not very much flavor to that either.
Okay. Don?
An awful aftertaste.
This ought to be good for a laugh, maybe. Well, he's not convulsing.
The best one yet. Very good. I like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just not much to it.
Well, it tastes a little like Pepto-Bismol.
It tastes a little like Pepto-Bismol.
Whatever it tastes like. I don't know if I'd buy it.
No, I wouldn't. I would not buy it.
It's definitely interesting.
I don't know that I exactly experience watermelon or strawberry.
I don't know. I don't either.
I think it tastes a lot like the other flavors that aren't mentioned.
Right. The other natural flavors.
I think you
Yes.
get more Coke than anything.
Right. That's I can't disagree. So this would not be one either of you would purchase.
Not purchase for sure, but it's not bad.
I would never purchase any one of these.
No, probably not. I'd probably be okay if they were given to me, but except for the Dreamworld one.
You'd pass on that if it was free.
Yes.
Well, that's not. It doesn't speak very well of any of the Coca-Cola creations so far. Are there any others out there? I think they started with Starlight, right?
Starlight, then there's the movie one. It's called Move or something like that. Move, something like that. I don't know.
I'm not sure if I've seen that one.
I have.
You have?
It's not very good.
Oh, you had it too, huh?
Mm-hmm. The worst one of the three, to be honest with you.
Well, that doesn't really say much for it then, I guess.
The diet one is a little bit better than the regular. Just a little.
I don't think I'm going to try to get that one then, because I already don't like diet at all, so... Well, it turns out, surprise of surprises, we do in fact have another creation, and it's the Move flavor. This is transformed flavor. It's kind of some squiggly writing.
It's hard to read.
Yes, it is very hard to read. But here you go. If you'll be so kind, Miss Brittney, as to open that and give some to Mr. Don and some for yourself.
Fizz yet. That one has the best fizz yet.
Okay, well, I don't see any smoke coming out of it.
Yeah, well, it's fizzed up.
Don, you have a thought?
I'm going to give it a try.
That's all you can do.
Okay, so who wants to go first? Batter up. Well, he's not recoiling in terror. He looks rather puzzled, though. This is interesting.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Might buy that one.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Miss Brittney?
Bottoms up. I don't like that one at all.
No?
Mm-mm.
Don?
Well, like I said, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I might be tempted to buy it if I was desperate for a Coke.
Would you take regular Coke over this one?
I would take regular Coke over this one.
I'm kind of with you. This one, to me, it tastes, quite honestly, it tastes pretty much like the other ones, which at the same time, that's to say something Brittney was saying earlier, that they kind of all taste like vanilla cherry. Or at least like maybe they tweaked the flavors a little bit.
Yeah.
But they kind of, to me, they kind of all taste like that.
Yeah, it had a vanilla taste. Sort of like milk of magnesia.
Wow.
That one just has a bad aftertaste.
Milk of magnesia. I can't imagine that's what they were shooting for, but I guess they hit it regardless.
That one has like a cardboardy taste afterwards.
The Move does?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the other ones had a slight bit, but that one's just more stronger.
Okay.
I don't like it.
The first two, that was a half a star.
We didn't rate the others.
Yes, which is what I was going to do now. Okay, Don, what would you give the one that apparently has no name, unlike the rest? It's just the artist Marshmellos.
I'd give that 1 star.
That one's about as bad as the first two?
Just about.
Okay, fair enough. Brittney?
I'd say it's slightly better than... I'd give it a 1.5 star.
1.5. Okay. I don't know. I'm mostly with you guys. I think 2, maybe 3 at best. But at the end of the day, I'm still where you were, kind of like, I don't think I'd buy one, but somebody gave me one. Okay. And what about the Move?
0.
2.
Another 2. Wow. So this is pretty much a fail, all of these flavors.
Yeah.
Well, they're unusual, that's for sure. But I just wouldn't buy any one of them. If I were to buy one, I'd buy the Move. Is that the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'd buy the Move.
Glad they're limited time only.
Well,
I can understand that.
Maybe they just want to get them out there and then forget about them.
Exactly.
I agree.
Yeah. So how excited would either of you be for whatever, assuming there will be a 5th Creations? How excited for that would you be?
Not really.
Not at all.
I'm kind of with you. You know, I get the feeling now that I think about it. This is and Don, I know you're not a flavor of Mountain Dew in general, but I think this is kind of what Mountain Dew did with all the different blue drinks. How they all pretty much taste like Voltage. They just keep giving them different names.
And took the Voltage off the store line. And took Voltage off the shelf for a little while.
Oh yeah. It'll still pop up every now and again, but here lately it's been I think it's Frostbite.
Mm-hmm.
Or what was the one with the? Well, that is the one with the shark.
Frostbite. And now it's that Summer Breeze or Freeze.
Well, that one we haven't had, the Summer Breeze.
We haven't had it, but I can guarantee it tastes the same.
I'm sure. At best, it probably tastes slightly different. Okay, well, guys, thank you for torturing yourselves for us. We do appreciate it. And we'll do this again sometime.
Sounds good.
Don?
Well, you know my address. You can send a check right here. And now, I think it was fun. Actually, 1 out of, 3?
4.
1 out of 4? I think, that's pretty good.